Following the steady rise of one of gaming's most recognizable icons into a successful film franchise, Sonic the Hedgehog continues its expansion with the officially scheduled Sonic the Hedgehog 4, set for the theatrical release on March 19, 2027. After the success of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the franchise has grown into a major box office force, combining fast-paced action with humor and emotional storytelling. The next installment is expected to continue that balance while taking the story into a bigger and more complex direction. At the center of the story is Sonic, voiced by Ben Schwartz, whose journey has evolved from a carefree outsider to a hero who understands responsibility. Across the previous films, Sonic has learned the value of friendship, trust, and protecting others. In Sonic the Hedgehog 4, that journey is expected to deepen as the challenges he faces become more serious. The world around him is no longer simple, and his actions now carry greater consequences, not just for his friends, but for the larger world he is helping to protect. Returning characters are expected to include Tails and Knuckles, who have become key allies in Sonic's journey. Their presence adds both emotional depth and team dynamics that go beyond a single hero's story. Tails brings intelligence and technical skill, while Knuckles represents strength and honor. Together, they form a team that balances speed, strategy, and power. Their relationships between these characters are likely to play a major role in the next film, especially as they face new threats that require cooperation and trust. While official plot details for Sonic the Hedgehog 4 have not been revealed, the direction of the franchise suggests a shift towards higher stakes and a broader world. The earlier films focused on introducing Sonic and building his relationships, but this next chapter is expected to balance what it means to be a hero in a world that is constantly changing. The balance between fun and serious moments will likely continue, but with a stronger focus on consequences and long-term impact. Another key aspect of the upcoming film is the expansion of the Sonic universe itself. The franchise has already introduced elements from the original video games, and future films are expected to bring in even more characters, locations, and storylines. This not only keeps longtime fans engaged, but also allows new audiences to experience a richer and more detailed world. As the universe grows, the story has more room to explore different themes, from identity and belonging to leadership and sacrifice. What makes Sonic's story stand out is that it's not just about speed or action, it's about growth. Sonic began as a character who simply wanted freedom, but over time, he has become someone who understands the importance of protecting others. In Sonic the Hedgehog 4, that idea is expected to be pushed even further. The choices Sonic makes will matter more than ever, and the consequences of those choices could shape the future of the entire world around him. Another important layer the film may explore is how Sonic deals with pressure. Being a hero is not just about winning battles. It also means carrying expectations and facing situations where there may not be a perfect solution. As threats become more complex, Sonic may have to make decisions that test his values and his confidence. The kind of emotional challenge can add more depth to the story, making it not just entertaining, but also meaningful for audiences who have followed his journey from the beginning. The film could also expand on the idea of teamwork in a deeper way. While Sonic and Tails and Knuckles have already proven they can work together, future challenges may push their bond even further. Trust, sacrifice, and understanding each other's strengths and weaknesses could become key to survival. This would allow the story to show that even the fastest hero cannot succeed alone, and that true strength often comes from unity rather than individual power. In the end, Sonic the Hedgehog 4 represents more than just another sequel. It's a continuation of a story that has steadily built its identity across multiple films. With another confirmed release date and a growing fan base, the film is positioned to be another major step forward for the franchise. As the stakes rise and the world expands, Sonic's journey becomes less about running fast and more about understanding what it truly means to be a hero in a world that depends on him.